Um, sorry if I end up yelling at my bird. It's because I'm trying to get her to shut her beak. Um, and she knows that she's going to get thrown. I know this stream is not on for the audio yet, but I'm just going to tell you now that I got the zebra from Horse Isle, and he is really cute. And I'm gonna keep him until I can get a ranch, but which I have to go get. I probably will make myself um a club on that thing so I can make a ranch because I don't like DMing a person or PMing them on that game and say like, hey, can I join your club in order because I got to make a club, not make a ranch on your land. Because I don't know what, but yeah. So I sorry, I want to know if I can but I don't know. I'll do it. I'll figure out that later for the start something. Um, but today we are doing a StarStable stream of the new update today, which is the Soul Riders new class, I believe. Which I did not read my friend's app this morning today. Um, also excuse my tiredness tone right now. It's because I woke up around 9 o'clock to go end up going use the restroom, but I did an accident on the way on my bed. Um, and then, of course, I went back to bed. Then my bird tried to wake me up around maybe 12 or 11 this morning. And so I'm very tired. It does make me feel like maybe I'm sick, but I'm not sick. I'm just tired because of my freaking bladder has to wake me up at around 9 o'clock this morning. Let's get this music started too. And we're gonna use Lindsay Sterling for it. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the music. But if it's too loud, let me know. I can hear my echo on my phone. I had to make sure if the music is playing it, and it is. But like I said, if it's too loud, please let me know. My SSO is updating right now. So that's why we're gonna have music play till we get not like till we get that, but till this is started. But we are gonna play StarStable once it's done updating. Hopefully, it will let me play it because I did install maybe a lot of things, and as it requires like 200 storage. I swear, I thought I heard someone coming downstairs and shut the door.
founder. She's in Prague, between the ideal cup of coffee and a truly impressive synthesizer collection. And you can find her right now on Upwork.com. When the world is your workforce, finding the perfect project manager, designer, developer, or whomever you may need tends to fall right into place. Find top-rated talent who can start today on Upwork.com.
From moving to grooving, Cliff Bar gives you sustained energy. It's purposefully crafted with a blend of protein, fat, and carbs. Because the more good you put in, the more great you get out. Cliff, the ultimate energy bar. Tap the banner or visit cliffbar.com to shop now.
Hey, it's Blue, CEO of Blue Bunny. We just launched a new twist on soft serve called Twist Codes. And I wanted you to hear how soft they are. Just listen. Maybe it's more of an in-person. Blue Bunny, we make fun.
introducing Simply Spiked Lemonade, made with real fruit that left the farm and has seen too much to ever go back. The taste you love, now spiked. Simply Spiked Lemonade is getting juicy. Click or tap now to buy. Flavored beer, naturally flavored with other natural flavors. Simply Spiked Company, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Celebrate responsibly. Copyright 2022. Simply Orange Juice Company.
Psoriatic arthritis made my joints stiff, swollen, painful.
Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, can help reduce joint symptoms in adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Some patients reported less fatigue as assessed by survey 1 week prior. Results may vary.
Serious allergic reactions may occur. Tremfya may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms of infection, including fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough. Tell your doctor if you had a vaccine or plan to.
Tremfya. Emerge Tremfyant. Tap this ad to visit Tremfya.com and talk to your doctor about Tremfya. Drunk Elephant's Rotini Polypeptide Cream, the best-selling moisturizer at Sephora. It's like a protein shot for your skin. This moisturizer combines 9 signal peptides, amino acids, and pygmy water lily to visibly improve skin's tone, texture, and firmness. In fact, 96% of consumers showed improvement in skin tone, clarity, and radiance after 8 weeks. This award-winning moisturizer with over 3,000 5-star reviews is free of essential oils, silicones, and fragrance. Head to Sephora to shop Drunk Elephant Rotini Polypeptide Cream.
Hey Z, what's going on? TT, there is just way too much going on in the world right now for me, and that's why Dope Labs is back for semester 4, and we're going weekly. You heard that right. Every week we take a story that everyone's talking about and we dig deep into the science behind it, because science is everywhere, and like we always say, science is for everybody. Trust us, you do not want to miss a beat this semester. Listen to Dope Labs semester 4 for free on Spotify now. See you soon.
listen to Mood Booster. Get happy with today's dose of feel good songs. Brought to you by Volvo Cars. With Volvo Recharge plug-in hybrids, you can make more of your everyday drive electric and still drive hybrid whenever you need to.
What it do, world? It's your boy Young Squalor, aka the Dark Lord. Right now, you checking out my new single, Hell Nah, right here on my Spotify profile. Make sure you follow, like, tell a friend, and keep running that. Dig?
What makes Keebler Fudge Stripes the pride of the Hollow Tree? Is it the shortbread cookie, thoughtfully crafted by Ernie and the Keebler Elves? Perhaps it's the delicious layers of rich, chocolatey Keebler fudge. Or maybe it's the happiness they've brought to families for generations. Leave it to the Keebler Elves to make moments so magical. Keebler Fudge Stripes, made with magic, loved by families. Tap or click the banner to shop now.
Jack here. For $2, I'll give you 3 reasons why my French toast sticks are awesome. For a little more, I'll give you 6. Either way, I'll throw in some syrup. French toast sticks are back at Jack in the Box. In 3 or 6 feet starting at $2. Plus tax. Price and participation may vary.
arthritis make my joints stiff, swollen, painful.
Tremfya guselkumab, taken by injection, can help reduce joint symptoms in adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Some patients reported less fatigue as assessed by survey 1 week prior. Results may vary.
Serious allergic reactions may occur. Tremfya may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms of infection, including fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough. Tell your doctor if you had a vaccine or plan to.
Tremfya. Emerge Tremfyant. Tap this ad to visit Tremfya.com and talk to your doctor about Tremfya.
Yes, you're a small business owner, but you're also a doer, a problem solver, and up at 3 a.m.er, I get it done. To you, there is no business as usual, and that's why American Express Business is offering a line of cards packed with features and benefits like membership rewards points, flexible payment options, employee cards, and much more to help take you and your business further. Because when it comes to getting what you need, it's not personal, it's business. Built for business by American Express. Don't do business without it. Learn more at americanexpress.com/businesscards.
trouble sleeping? It could be from watching all those true crime documentaries. Or, more likely, it's your allergies keeping you awake. So take Zysol before bed. It works to relieve allergies while you sleep and all the next day with powerful 24-hour relief that doesn't fade. You can enjoy your rest and wake refreshed for a more productive day to watch all the latest true crime or do whatever it is you like. Be wise all, take Zysol at night.
It's the original Donut Shop coffee. It's Snickers flavor. It's rich, bold coffee. Like a candy bar you don't have to chew. It's next-gen chocolate caramelly nuttiness. I agree with every single word you just said. Snickers flavored coffee from the original Donut Shop.
At Home Chef, we believe in simply delicious food for all. So bring us your over-busy or discouraged meal planners. You are really want something good but can't think of anything right nowers. Or don't. Just bring deliciousness to them. Because with Home Chef, delicious always fits your schedule.
Get $30 off your first month at homechef.com.
Also available in select Kroger family stores. Home Chef. Delicious. Made simple. New customers only. Other terms and conditions may apply.
Keenan Thompson. I have a problem with you. Yes, you. None of y'all told me that Auto Trader has millions of new and used cars that I can shop from home. I thought we were friends. I put smiles on your face, but I'm not smiling. No one told me that with Auto Trader, a dealer can deliver cars to my home or that I could shop by price on Auto Trader. No one. Consider this friendship that you just learned we had officially over. Finally, it's easy. Auto Trader.
What did you put in these enchiladas?
Oh, I just put in.
It's an old family recipe, isn't it?
No, it's
It's a secret recipe. Come on. Come on, tell me that.
no, it's no secret. It's Old El Paso enchilada sauce.
No, it isn't.
Yep. All you have to do is open up a can. They're classic enchiladas that make the family come running.
Can I still tell them it's an old family recipe?
It'll be our little secret. Find Old El Paso at a store near you.
I remember those days. Laughing out loud, staying up too late. Staring out the window as I see your face. I remember
just a two-door car you need to sell. So go to CarMax.com and get a real offer. You may think it's hard to put a price on what I mean here, but CarMax does it in 2 minutes or less. An online offer in 2 minutes. You can take that CarMax offer and make a down payment on your next car. Go ahead, trade me for a nice SUV. I just want you to be happy.
Tap the banner to get your online offer from CarMax.
From moving to grooving, Cliff Bar gives you sustained energy. It's purposefully crafted with a blend of protein, fat, and carbs. Because the more good you put in, the more great you get out. Cliff, the ultimate energy bar. Tap the banner or visit cliffbar.com to shop now.
There's some things I should have said. I was too afraid.
Visit Disneyland.com for important details. Offering subject to capacity, restrictions, and change without notice.
Psoriatic arthritis made my joints stiff, swollen, painful.
Tremfya busulkinone, taken by injection, can help reduce joint symptoms in adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Some patients reported less fatigue as assessed by survey 1 week prior. Results may vary.
Serious allergic reactions may occur. Tremfya may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms of infection, including fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough. Tell your doctor if you had a vaccine or plan to.
Tremfya. Emerge Tremfyant. Tap this ad to visit Tremfya.com and talk to your doctor about Tremfya.
manager isn't easy. But at Upwork, we found him. He's in Adelaide, between his color-coordinated sticky note collection and the cutest box lunch we've ever seen. And you can find him right now on Upwork.com. When the world is your workforce, finding the perfect project manager, designer, developer, or whomever you may need tends to fall right into place. Find top-rated talent who can start today on Upwork.com.
Psoriatic arthritis made my joints stiff, swollen, painful.
Tremfya Guselkumab, taken by injection, can help reduce joint symptoms in adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Some patients reported less fatigue as assessed by survey 1 week prior. Results may vary.
Serious allergic reactions may occur. Tremfya may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms of infection, including fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough. Tell your doctor if you had a vaccine or plan to.
Tremfya. Emerge Tremfyant. Tap this ad to visit Tremfya.com and talk to your doctor about Tremfya.
Arthritis make my joints stiff, swollen, painful.
Tremfya busulkumab, taken by injection, can help reduce joint symptoms in adults with active psoriatic arthritis. Some patients reported less fatigue as assessed by survey 1 week prior. Results may vary.
Serious allergic reactions may occur. Tremfya may increase your risk of infections and lower your ability to fight them. Before treatment, your doctor should check you for infections and tuberculosis. Tell your doctor if you have an infection or symptoms of infection, including fever, sweats, chills, muscle aches, or cough. Tell your doctor if you had a vaccine or plan to.
Tremfya. Emerge Tremfyant. Tap this ad to visit tremfya.com and talk to your doctor about Tremfya.
Discover Drunk Elephant's Rotini Polypeptide Cream, the best-selling moisturizer at Sephora. It's like a protein shot for your skin. This moisturizer combines 9 signal peptides, amino acids, and pygmy water lily to visibly improve skin's tone, texture, and firmness. In fact, 96% of consumers showed improvement in skin tone, clarity, and radiance after 8 weeks. This award-winning moisturizer with over 3,000 5-star reviews is free of essential oils, silicones, and fragrance. Head to Sephora to shop Drunk Elephant Rotini Polypeptide Cream.
am so sorry that I took forever. My friend was uh over the over at my house. We got it's like my best friend Emily, but I am back. I am so sorry that it took forever. But I finally got my StarStable to work. Um, anyways, hi Lane, and of course, hi Luna. That took an hour while I for the stream to start. I am so sorry, you guys. But let's get into this. I know I'm a little bit late. Hopefully this will work because yeah. I also had to get food because I was getting hungry. It's almost like it's lunchtime. Okay, so the next quest. This is a quest here. Um, it is called Now Reunited. The Soul Riders must investigate a mysterious force that has taken over Jorvik. So I believe this is a quest that we continue on for from the last quest that we had. Angel, you know, you get thrown at uh get stuff thrown at you. I also been washing my bed sheets and my blankets is because I did a this morning, which I am not a morning person. But let's go ahead and get this quest started. So I'll be right back once my wash is done. So where we? Oh God, the map is out of the world. What happened to my username? What the heck? What's going on, SSO? I may have to, like, kind of restart because for some odd reason it's not putting my mouse, like, really down, so I'm gonna restart SSO real quick. Hang on, you guys. This is. I'll put some music on while you guys wait here. Hopefully this will work.
Eyes. Good night, sudden sneeze. Good night to your symptoms of allergies. Zysol is the allergy medicine you take before bed. It provides powerful relief while you rest your head. Not just all night, but all the next day.
So if you guys are not a higher level and that doesn't have this quest, this is I guess this is a spoiler for you. If you don't want to watch it till you get there, you can't. You can do it yourself, or you can. Oh, I don't know what's going on with SSO. Let's see here. Can I make it? Oh no, not that. I wonder something. Hang on. Okay, I figured it out. I had to make it full screen and not full screen. So again, so let's now pause, stop this music. I usually listen to music through training, but I think it's pretty late in the day. Yeah, it's like 3:38. So now I finally got my SSO to work. Well, I could train a little bit if I wanted to, but I'm gonna probably be a little bit busy because, like I said, I gotta remake my bed because one, like I did a uh-oh on the bed this morning. Um, so I had to wash the sheets and my blanket that has the incident on them. So I also love to read, so this is gonna be a reading. Sometimes I do not. I like to read it in my head, but depends on it. Time to rise and shine with burning daylight. People and horses. Okay. Rise and shine. It's a new day and time to decide the next step in the adventure. I feel like I've been asleep for days. Yeah, it feels like I slept for weeks. It felt like months. For crying out loud, someone nudged out. She's sleeping standing up. I rustled up some fruit and granola and some snacks for the horses. I'm awake. What? Granola? Yawn. Nah, thanks. I got some old corn chips somewhere in my bag. Gross. How do you not get sick? Meh, veggie. Corn is a veg. It's fine. I'd like to get in some of that, Alex. Meteor, I feel like you were running a little slow in that chase yesterday. We almost didn't get away. Maybe some more or nutritional fuel is in order. Sorry if you guys don't see the word or chat. I would usually will have it in full screen, but I don't know if it will work in full screen. Maybe it will because it's a window. Um. Oh, nay, nay, nay. She didn't. Ouch. To be fair, that was very hard, but you should eat better, Meteor. It too. Starshine, I don't know what that means. So, what? So, what the flip? What is that thing? With the birds and the roots and the. I don't even know what. Well, Pi very helpfully defined it as a mysterious force. We're all still a little bit sleepy. Should we go over a timeline of events from helping heal Frib until now? If that's what helped. We were called to the Sacred Stone Circle to help heal Frip. Avalon and Evergrey decided to use the 5-leaf clover and sent us for Miss Holdsworth, who sent us to get Uterus. That's when we learned that Fripp is not Pandorian, and Alex discovered that Anne absconded with the five-leaf clover. In the end, Nick Stonecrown and his trusty fridge Splash, Pandoria's Hope, helped us out, and Fripp was like, ew. Alex then went after Anne, and Sabine, Lisa, and I went after them, which led to our crazy adventure with Pi the horse. After we transferred Pi back into human, she helped us until we encountered a scary phenomenon that she described as a mysterious force. After a chilling race through the woods, we finally reunited and learned Anna's motivation and decided to support her in Concord no matter what. That's how it all went down, exactly as you told us last night. I knew Fripp would pull through. He's one tough little squirrel. Don't tell him I said that. Don't tell him I called him that. Alrighty then. I say we go back to the source to ask some questions. Anne, are you ready to face the keepers of Aideen? Yes, but just know I'm not going to apologize for what went down. I regret the chaos, and I'm really glad Rip is okay, but I can't apologize because don't think I could have many different choices under the circumstances. Saying I'm sorry would ring hollow. The Jits are pretty wise. I think they realize that. I'm going to see if full screen will help you guys see the words. If not, we'll see. Hang on, I am trying to fix the screen real quick. Okay, so needs a little adjusting. Okay. So I agree. Back to the druids. It's been a while after all. Burp. Everyone ready? It's about to tag the road to the Secret Stone Circle and face the keepers and Fripp. I just realized I had to adjust the screen for you guys on the streaming app that I'm using. Angel, you know you could get thrown at. Something's thrown at you. You, I should say. I swear to God, sometimes my bird chirps a lot, and she likes to kind of annoy me a lot. She's trying to say hi to her birdie friend that's in another room. Even though you guys don't hear her, it's just in case she does. Oh my goodness, my horse just completely did a turn, a half pivot, like a quarter pivot. So, Riders, it's about time you made your presence known. Oh. Oh. What's with the thundery? Huh? We must speak immediately. There is much to be said. Can we take a breather first? A lot has happened the past day and well, no, there's not enough time. We cannot waste another second. Dark forces are at work, rising from the shadows to doom us all. I'm eating my chili. Isn't this a conversation better suited for the Secret Storm Circle? We are in Belleville Village, the heartland of Keeper's ID. Our words are among safe ears here, Linda. So, Warriors, I cannot believe the mess you've made. First, Anne runs off with the five-leaf clover, leaving us in the dark to revive Rip on our own. Then, the moment the Soul Riders need to stand united with us druids, you all disappear and head off to who knows where. Next thing we know, our very own Hollow Woods is taken over by a force darker than Garnet's suffocating tendrils. Tendrils? Tendrils? I cannot say that word. And where were you among all of this? Off on some adventure and leave us worried sick? No, you get twisted. That's not how it went down. Let him finish, Alex. He can finish if he tones it all down at first. I am upset for a good reason. We were left in the dark while Hollow Woods is taken over by a sinister shadowy fog. Only to learn that our very own writer of the Silent Circle is the cause. Running off with one of the most contending magical articles known to Europe. What were you thinking, Anne von Blisson? Hey, give Anne a break. Yeah, she just threw Pandora and back to get here. Everyone calm down. Wherever the diplomat. Hey, Sabina. Could everyone stop talking about me instead of talking with me? I'm right here. You're all acting as if I'm still stuck in that stupid pink crystal. It's freaking me out. Listen, we meant not to belittle you. It is good to have you with us again. Please, we would like to hear your side of the story. Thanks, Fripp. It's nice to see you again, too. Yes, I took the five-leaf clover for good reason. I want my Concord back, and to how she is, nice, to how she was, and the clover can transform into an adult. But I didn't think cause that dark fog over Hollow Woods. None of us did. No, it was something else, a kind of energy, a mysterious force. I felt connected to it in a way. It drove me, but it wasn't trying to hurt me. No, more like it was motivating me to forge my own path. So I did, and I ended up on Scarecrow Hill. As soon as I got there, it all made sense. The mysterious force had brought me there for a reason. The tree was singing. Almost all of it was asking me to make a portal. Right there, so I did. And that's where things went wrong. Hollow Woods was taken over by dark energy. Why, Alex, you heard the singing too. Singing? I didn't hear any singing, Anne. You didn't? An arcane energy with the power to influence soul riders cast darkness over Hollow Woods. Never in many lifetimes have I seen anything like it. And since calamity would approach, yes, but not like this. Never to such a scale. The rest of you, what was your experience with this so-called mysterious force? I gleaned that it was trying to separate us when we were on the trail of Anne. I sensed its intentions. They didn't feel malicious, but they definitely weren't friendly. How on how on earth did you manage to escape? We managed because we were alone. The witch pie helped lead the others to me and Anne. We wouldn't know. No, we wouldn't have been reunited if it weren't for her. She's not so bad, you know. Not so bad. A dark witch, sworn enemy of the Keeper's ID. Not so bad? As if we didn't learn a thing from the last time. Really, and little brother, I could hear you whining from all the way down the Sarasog. Cuff cuff. Evergrey? What are you still doing in Beldell? You have already served your purpose. Besides, this is an important discussion among the Keepers and the Soul Riders. Evergrey has done a great service for the Keeper's ID and bringing me back to this plane of existence. He is welcome to stay. Thanks, Ripperoni. I missed you too. Now, can someone bring me up to speed? I can tell by Avalon's face that he's not pleased with the situation. Avalon thinks he's the boss of us. Aye, tell me all about it. I had to deal with that for years before I left home for the call of adventure. Ha! I have you know my concerns are justified. We're getting off track. We still haven't figured out what to do about this mysterious force. Fripp, I can't tell if you're deep in thought or about to rage. What are you thinking about all this? So, Rose, I cannot lie, I am disappointed. To work with a witch is to go against the Keeper's ID. The five of you were unstoppable. When you put together, there surely was another way to work it out. But we cannot change the past. No, time is fluid, yet always in motion. Rip, your words ring true. Even the hardest of times, the Soul Riders and Guardians find a way together. Garnock, the Dark Riders, and now this mysterious force. Nothing is a match for a horse and rider, but only if we are ready. As it stands now, Concord is not. But with the transformative properties of the five-leaf clover, she will be. Helping Concord reach her final form is not only our duty, but also our will. Thank you, Starshine. Your guardians have seen as much of times as I have, so your opinions resonate me. Now, we are all on the same page. It's time for you to seek the knowledge. You need to further your journeys into the unknown. Into the unknown! Oh my god, I have to do that. I'm sorry. I see the TikTok quiz. Someone was doing the quest on StarStable, and I did not realize the quest was called Into the Unknown, and she had to play the Into the Unknown from Frozen 2 movie. So that was amazing. Anyway, off track. But do you have any questions for me, the Keepers Ivdeen? Hang on, I have a bothering now. Okay, that's much better. Is Garnet the mysterious force? No, I can safely say he's not. The magic is more valuable, perhaps newer, tough, still ancient. Garnet is angry, yes, but he is also weary, worn, brought down from the shackles of his Pandorian prison. Whatever this mysterious force may be, it is far different from anything we have faced before. First, right, has anyone noticed that we haven't heard anything from Mr. Sand since he helped us evacuate Justin from Darkcore Oilrick? If Garnock was growing powered as rapidly as this force is, he'd be the first person to show up. All gone. Our network of druid spymaster is particular have close sights on the Dark Riders, and they haven't recorded any unusual activity of sorts. it would be safe to say the Dark Riders are hardly involved, which is exactly why I wish we would stay out of it. Yeah, the Dark Riders acting like normal again, I swear. They're trying to blend into Europe as they were done before. In the days where Sabine was just a schoolboy bully and Katja was a snotty nightmare. What of it? After all my trekking and traipsing in the pink world, I can safely say that this was nothing to do with Pandora. Whether or not it affects it, however, is a question we don't know. We don't have yet the answer to. I guess we realized that giant pink cracks started opening up around your bahaha. I can't back Evergrey up on that. Whatever this mysterious forces, it felt nothing like Pandorian energy. Let's move on. Yes, we have spoken enough about these kinds of matters. Let us move on to what's next. Have you any more questions on your mind? Uh, well, we'll do every question here. Did I see it coming? Yes and no. I have warned before the great calamity shall befall Burick, but that was to in the form of the Dark Riders reunited and Garnet gaining his full power to break free of his prison. This arcane force was something I did not see amongst the stars. Change will happen if you fight for it. And when you're up against a tradition fueled order like the Keepers, you got your work cut out for you. The Druids are sworn to serve and protect ID's legacy after all. But don't give up hope. There were many before that broke the mold, and there will be many to come that will make ways for similar reasons. And in fact, there was one woman that each of us knew she carried the same fire that lights and torch today, and she broke boundaries with every step she took. You know, you all know who I mean. You don't be like that, or don't be like that, little brother. I can just tell you look like you're sucking on the lemon under that roof of yours. What would the keepers of Idean keep need outside help for? We are a centuries old order that has managed autonomously since formation. Getting help from the witch holds worth to Hill of Fred was one off on occurrence. Surely it shall never happen again. Now we've discussed enough amongst ourselves. What is most important is that the Soul Riders are prepared for whatever comes next. Before we came here, we all agreed that we want to transform Concord. I know you drew the own grave, but hear us out. Pip, you always say there are many paths to the solution. I just know this is one of them. I feel it in my bones. The sooner we use the five-leaf clover to transform Concord, the better. And why we need to do that right away? To be ready to fight against this mysterious force, of course. No, that is not our priority. This mysterious force is not important in the greater purpose of the Slow Riders. Not important. It took over Hollow West last night. What's stopping it from heading to a town or a city next? We need to protect the people of Yorvik to banish it before it grows into something even more menacing. No, the witch's ways must have gotten into your head. As Soul Riders, it's your duty to keep the Dark Riders gone like a bay. Avalon speaks the truth. As it stands, we are in stalemate. With the Dark Riders, they are without their fourth rider. We are without a fourth guardian. The rush the process of Grongord's growth would be a unnecessary risk. And even if I were willing to commit such horrors, I couldn't be. I couldn't. We druids are not well versed in such sinister magics. Evergrey, throw us a bone here. Sorry, no can do. Magic clovers aren't my specialty. Studying toxic otherworldly crystals and sinking portals to the unknown, is much more my flavor. Well, it seems our only option as Soul Riders is to ask a neutral party for help. And who would that be? The person Anne was going to in the first place, the witch pie. After all, we told you the conclusions. We've come. That's our purpose solution. Are you out of your minds? What other option do we have? Do the keepers of meetings usually expect us to wait while this mysterious force is out there wreaking havoc? If you have a better solution, then I like to hear it. You're losing direction. This is not the way. It was never meant to be like this. Please, no more arguing. We must ground ourselves. I fear this discussion beyond the keeper's idea cannot tell you what to do anymore. Only guide you, as distance guides us. Farewell, fated riders. May the light ID illuminate your path every step of the way. We haven't even asked Concord what she thinks about this. Don't you think we should? She understands more than we realize. Meaning softly. She wants to do whatever will bring her closer to Anne again. I know, Concord. I know. Hang in there. We'll be together as horse and rider, no matter how long it takes. So you're really off to work with a witch. That's a tricky thing, conversing with witches. I spent some of my exile in the north with them, learning their ways. Being an extra made it even harder to earn their trust. It's in a witch's nature to keep secrets closely guarded. Oftentimes they know more than letting on. Think as they do, speak as they speak, and you sure to get the information you seek. Just be careful what you ask. Sometimes not knowing is better than having all the answers. Now, what are you still doing in a sleeping old Dale? Sleeping old Dale. Sleepy old Valedale. You got a foal to transfer and a mysterious force to stop. Right on an adventurous race. Yeah, we're the Soul Riders. We're in charge of our own destiny. Come on, let's ride out there. I'm so worked up. I need to go zap the ocean to let off some steam or something. And that this is like amazing. Like I'm not even writing my Star Wars, but my younger writer was just like, I'm a Star Wars. I'm used to freaking Soul Stadium. Look, that was a lot. Let's dwell on it while we write on or whatever comes next. We should go to Pi as soon as possible. Come on, I'll lead the way. I like the way too, but just with oh god. Now we're off to go see Witch Pie. And after this quest is done, I will end it here because I am so sorry that the first part of the stream was so quiet because my friend was over and I was talking to her to catch up on things. She's pregnant. She's like 25 weeks. She has about 3 more months to go till she gives birth to her baby. Because I literally thought it was my grandma was over because of the voice sounded like it was my grandma. But then I looked, I come out and peeked around the corner. It was actually my friend Emily, and she's like my best friend ever since in real life. Even though her and I hardly hang out because she has work and has to be careful of driving because her husband not would doesn't let her drive. So what's going on here? Sorry, at Tin Can. I'm gonna go over right here. You again? What did I tell you last time? Leave me alone. Nope. No. Nuh-uh. You Soras are right. Go bad news. Go away. Oh, this time it's none of Anne Van Dissel and the Cloud Milk Kid. Sabina, you ran around wreaking havoc with these two. As well, the five of you are my worst nightmare. Let me guess. You need my help again. How convenient. If I remember rightly, the last time we saw each other, you left me to deal with this nasty, mysterious force you brought my way alone. Hi, you know that iron has nothing to do with the mysterious force. I didn't turn you into a horse either, so if you could stop saying that to my friends, that would be great. Yeah, whatever you say. Now, what do you want? I'm here for the same reason I came to tell you last time. I need you to unlock the power of the five-leaf clover so I can transform my Concord into her true form. Five-leaf clover is so powerful, so pretty. No, that thing's caused more trouble than it's worth. It's what brought them here. Drew them out of the caves and into the light of day. Brought them here? Who's them? Things are different now, Pi. The mysterious forest is gone, and the Soul Riders are as one. But if that dark energy comes back, we need Concord at her strongest. So we can all be ready to protect Yorick. What part of no do you not understand? This isn't the Pi I know, cowering over a flock of crows in some cloudy skies. But fine, have it your way. I'll just be sure to let everyone know that if you need help from a powerful witch, Pi is not the one to go to. You don't understand. You're meddling with something much more powerful and ancient than you can even fathom. They're never gone, always lurking. Not enough to hide, to run before they return. God be gone, shoo. Huh. Okay, fine. If we get the crows to go away, maybe Pi will recuperate at the very least. It's worth a shot or a zap. This sounds like a job for lightning bolts. Come on, Sabina, you're with me. And do you want to keep Pi from running off again? We have to manage our powers so we can only scare them, not hurt them. We don't need anything coming back for revenge. No, goodness gracious. Oh, I see. That was kind of hard. That involved me to get a lot of focus on that. We cleared them all. We got rid of the crows. Now spill the potion, Pie. Why are you so afraid of this mysterious force? Well, Nope, my lips are sealed. Which is code. Pie! Don't be fooled by the crow's temporary absence. Didn't the keepers of Ideen tell you anything about the calm before the storm? Typical. Well, now that the mysterious force has awoken, awaiting the moment to return tenfold, and when it does, I won't be talking to you. Go! Oh yeah, well, we don't believe you. In fact, we all know that the keepers know that you don't have a clue what this mysterious force is. Well, you can tell this quibbling naysayers that I know that they know that I actually know more than I ever care to share with their kind. Aha, Katya. Of course the druids know that you know, but this mysterious force or something. Evergrey was right. Think like a witch, and you are bound to get what you need from them. Nuts meddling slow riders. Of course the Great Pilgrim is involved in this. Fine. You want to know why I'm so afraid? I tell you. Better yet, I'll send you to someone who can help. You need to talk to Miss Holdsworth. Tell her... What? What? Tell her that it's the Vala. She spooks... She spooks worse than when she was one of us. Vala? Sounds familiar. Ah, that old lady at the Paddock Island. Likes to freak out the local kids. Telling them stories about them. Yeah, she even tried telling Maya they're cursed from her family farm. Pie, this is far-fetched. Linda wrote a paper on Vela for school. They're an ancient coven of holy women. Some may call them witches. They don't even exist anymore. Oh, the Vala are not just being a folk tales and legends. They're real. No one's seen them in eons, but I'm not about to see you one on account of you. So be gone of you. Off with you. Shoot. We're going. Oh, back. Yeah, back to her. Okay, cool. I would turn you to all frogs if you aren't out of here. By the count of 3. 3. Hello, Grace Playtime. Oh my god, the horse of ice. Go right to Miss Holdsworth's house. Out. I think we should split up. Alex, you should be find the others and catch them up on what we learned. Speed and I will go talk to Miss Holdsworth. Yeah, you're leaving me behind. I don't know why with Pi is so scared of this mysterious force. It hasn't reached freaking Golden Hills. But why did it go like bring the crows in? Like she knows something's up. And she's not telling because of course it's witch's code. I haven't finished my chili, guys. What happened to Miss Holdsworth? She usually stands here. And decides to see Moreland again. Too bad it's under these circumstances. I wonder how Jess is holding up. He's holding up fine. even though I had to rescue him with that. Probably fail. Technically. Huh, that's odd. Miss Holster is almost always puttering around here. Nope, there's no one home, but something tells me she was here just a moment ago. So I'm tired of chasing after endless leads, feeling like we're getting nowhere. We're close. I can feel it. Yeah, we used to come over here, Alex, Linda, Lisa, and I, way back when before the fight against Skarnock and the Dark Warrior started again. We'd sit and drink tea with with Holdsworth Honey and listen to Miss Holdsworth tell us stories of Europe of the olden days. Amongst all the chaos, it's easy to forget that we were once regular teenagers. Well, as normal as you can be, when you got magic powers connected to an ancient legends on on an island of horses. And then I got trapped in Pandoria. You guys rescued me, and since then nothing's been the same. For better, for worse. For better? Yes, no, I don't know. Things have been so different, but some days it feels like I was never gone. I'm probably not gonna fish chili. The days I could feel every second that passed by while I was trapped in that crystal, and then one day I woke up, the world had stayed the same, but I had changed so much. The biggest change of all, it was that our group of four soul riders became five. You changed everything, Sabina, and fate has so much more in store for you. One day, when this is all over, we should hang out. Just the two of us, Concord and Blue Boy. Make some memories and make up for the ones we missed on. Blue Boy. I feel like I should change my horse's name, but I like Blue Boy. But I feel like I could name him Bluey. But I don't know for sure. Here. Hey, is that Cora coming out this way? Oh, hi, Cora. Cora, what are you... Oh, God. Cora, what are you doing out here? The spy master sent me. I knew I shouldn't have agreed to work with him. I just wanted to be back in my little cabin. It's too noisy this side of the island. Wait, the spy master is looking for Miss Holdsworth? Why? Checking on her is more like it. After healing Fripp, she suddenly exclaimed that she needed to conduct some research. Spy master said that she wanted to do some reading on the stacks of the arcane. The seldom explored, the rarely heard on, nor gazed upon archives. I tried to ask him what he meant, but he got distracted by Lucian and paid me no mind, no matter. Reading some arcane archives, the closest place I know of is the Rogue Library, and I hardly call that Seldom's Explorer. Unless Lisa told me that Miss Holdsworth helped bring Fripp back with the use of a fairy tale. Sabina, you were there when she told it. Weren't you? Weren't you? Something about Pandora's hope and Fripp being tossed between worlds? But where did she get that story? Linda has scoured every library in Europe or I come across a tale so bold. I doubt the keepers will keep a book like that either. Wait, it can't be, can it? It has to be. I think I know where Miss Holdsworth is. Fort Maria. Miss Holdsworth is in the Forbidden Library of Fort Maria. Yeah, only the most magical people know about that library. The spy master said 20 years can pass from someone's person's visit to the next. What's that beeper? Screech. Right. He said to tell you that he was originally sent here with a message from Miss Holdsworth, but he couldn't find a way in. That's why we came here together, just to see if she came back. Well, she's not here. Screech? She wants to know if you looked inside. It's locked. Oh, that's not good. Screech. Oh, good idea, Beeper. I'll tell them. He said you and other sorcerers should write to Fort Maria and try to use your powers to break through whatever spell seems to be cast on that place. Screech. Oh, that's sweet. He wants to know if you want him to take messages to the other soul riders. Thanks, Beaver. I got my phone. I will let him. Come on. I will let him. I'll do that. Miss Holzer is gone, and we need her now more than ever. We need to call the others. I'll get on my horse for this. We need to call the others and tell them about Miss Holdsworth. We got an update on Miss Holdsworth. Oh yeah? How's my favorite oldie doing? Did you save a slice of cloudberry pie for me? No, Alex, listen carefully. Miss Holdsworth was at home, but Cora stopped by and we spoke, and we figured out where she is. Well, where is she? This isn't really conversation for over the phone, but, well, what? Huh? Are you speaking Pandorian or something, Sabine? Can you understand her, Lisa? I need you to translate. And are you speaking in code again? Didn't I tell you that's not fair to Alex? Miss Holloway, no way, how? She's spoken about sneaking in before, but I thought she was telling us a story. It's the truth. We need to all meet there and find a way inside. Now, we'll speak more when we're together. Can you believe the speed of first an ancient order of holy women awakens after centuries of dormancy? None that one of the wisest witches on the island doesn't return from a spontaneous research trip to a forbidden library. There's more to this than we think. But we haven't got time to stand here. The theater race, let's go. Fort Maria race. This quest is long. I'm really excited that they brought more quests out though, because, like, it's fun. And I always wanted them to bring out more main story quests, because that's what they haven't bring out that, but who knows? I don't know what's the next update, so we'll see. And Fort Maria's here at the New Hillcrest, if you know. Which I did not know there was two forts, because there's like Fort Pinta, and then and before, like, when I locked Epona the very first time, I see this like weird looking castle, and it was a fort apparently, and its name was Fort Maria, and I was like, what? This looks creepy. You're here. I can't believe Miss Holdsworth is inside of Fort Maria, and that we're going in after her. He seems reaching the gates to Fort Maria won't be easy. You've got to be kidding me. This mysterious force has to be following us. Or maybe we're following it. And, well, I guess it's not so mysterious anymore. Pi told us that it's the Bala, and that Miss Holdsworth will know what to do about it. The Bala. So the legends are true. They really did exist. and now somehow, some way, they're back. We can't let this deter us. Everyone in a single file line in charge. And whatever you do, avoid the forest storms at all costs. If they're anywhere near as powerful as forest, sorry, my foot is itchy. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna see if my blanket is back, done. Okay, I am back now. Okay, put this blanket over me because my feet are cold. On the count of three, we ride. 1, 2, or Angel. Anyway, or is it 3, 2, Fribbit? Let's go. Avoid. Okay, go now. Why I almost touched that? Make up your mind on where you go. I almost touched that. freaking blue orbs or whatever. Is everyone okay? We all made it into one piece? Good. I don't ride out here often, but has there always been an evil looking obstruction covering the door to the fort? No, there definitely hasn't, and something has told me it has to do with Miss Holter sneaking in there. We can't let this stop us. Miss Holter is the only one that can tell us more about the Vala. But judging by the obstacles we encountered, they're onto that too. This wall of thorns is not going to keep us out, but also keeping her in. If we assume the thorn wall has made with whatever ancient magic the Vala used, doesn't that mean we need to use more magic to tear it down? Lightning circle magic would work. All that zapping would work. All that zapping would weather the thorns down. Sabina, you have lightning circle powers. You can do it together with Alex. Come on, Sabina, let's use our might and zap these glorified rose bushes bye-bye. And you can borrow my rude rod to help you shatter the power of the lightning circle. Do I have to do it off the horse, or can I do? Yeah, I have to do it off the horse. Okay, so I could have left my horse there. Bro, I could just like squeeze in. Like, look at that. I'm already through, guys. But we gotta go back. Get back on the horse. God, stupid thorns, it didn't work. Okay, apparently the power of thunderous lightning zaps isn't enough against ancient thorny witch walls, so what now? I say we go back to the basics. Treat it like a garden. It looks like an oversized vine after all. Gardening, huh? That gives me an idea. Through the method involves brute force and a mighty war. Alex will say it. It's chase on time. Sabina, what do you do as the honors? You got this, Sabina. Don't even think twice. Just go for it. My nerves can't take this. I can't bear to watch you. Ah, unexpected sneeze. Unexpected stalls. What does that button mean? Okay, I'm not gonna look whatever that button is, but I have a button pulled up. Gardening. Ah! I'm trapped, guys. Help. I'm just kidding. I can just go through that big huge gap. That didn't work. There's no getting through the bizarre security system. This wall of storage will move for anything. No! We need another way to get inside. A secret entrance or something? I saw an old cave around the back of the fort. but it's covered in rubble and rock. Maybe the people in the area know a thing or two about another way to get in? There are loads of old families that have lived here for a long time. The Buttergoods and the Winterwells are the first that came to come to mind. Didn't we cross their ghosts in the Great Thunder? But maybe we shouldn't speak with them. I might have accidentally stepped on a bone or two of theirs. Please, no more bones. How about we split up and speak to the living family members instead? Sounds good. Anne and I can speak to the Winterwells. I can speak to the Buttergoods. Somebody join me, will you? As for me, I reckon Maya will know something. Yeah, the Dew family lived here for a while before moving to the Forgotten Fields. I'll go speak to her. Oh, really? You're not just fighting an excuse to hang with your girlfriend? What was that? Sorry, can't hear so well. After all, the chainsawing. Smell you later. That's our Alex. Okay, Lisa, let's get started. The mayor of New Hillcrest Bernadine is a Winterwell. Hopefully, she'll have time for us between all the town running duties. Let's over to the Buttergood speaking. We should speak to the most pleasant of the bunch first. Robert, I think I know where to find him. Bye. I got. I jumped over it. I tried to jump over that. I guess that didn't work as planned. Bro, it puts me back up here. Are you freaking serious? I swear, I feel like I'm gonna call for pickup for this. Don't get touched. Get touched. Oh, I jumped over that one. I made it. Bro, these machines are hollow. Hi, you Robert, right? Your family has lived in Opponent for generations. I can only imagine how much you might know about the history of the area. We'd like to ask you about Fort Maria. Is there anything you could tell us about the place? More specifically, or stories, or secret passageways to get inside? Looking for a daring escapade into Fort Maria? I'm going to assume you know the risk taking. Trying to sneak in there? Huh. You guys remind me of some friends of mine. You're looking for next boundary breaking adventure. Well, I don't know much about the fort. I know someone who will. My brother Junior. He likes to think he runs the place, so if you humor him enough, he'll tell you what he knows. He's up by the mansion on the buttermill. Tell him I sent you, so he doesn't chase you off the property. Thanks, Sabina. Let's head to the Buttergoods mansion. Why? Then why did we get off our horses? Like, you know. I would get that, but I don't think I have. I do have my pickaxe, but I do it later. Oh wait, is he up? Like up here? Isn't this a dude that came to what's her name down there to get some honeybees? Hi, dude. Oh, where did you come from? Okay. What are you doing around these parts? This is proper property. You must be Junior brother. Your brother Robert sent us. We're looking for some information on Fort Maria, and he said you might know a thing or two. Fort Maria? Why the heck would I care about that old place? It's been closed off for years, but there might be someone who remembers what it was like when it was open. My daddy, knock on the door of our mansion, and you just might get to speak to him. Oh, and good luck. He's not the talkative type, to say the least. Pah. Thanks, Spida. If the stories of Ultimate Burger are anything to go by, he's rarely seen or heard of. This could be interesting. Could be. I'll tell you. Oh my god, that sound. 10 long years have passed since a single soul has knocked on the door of my hallowed manor. Now, who dares approach my abode? Mr. Buttergood, I'm Linda Chanda, and this is Sabina. We like to ask you about Fort Maria more specifically, if there are any secret entries you've heard about. We're conducting research for a school project on the forts of Yorvik. Any information you have is welcome. Fort Maria, I remember the days it was open. Lots of old folk flittering in and out, fellows in robes gliding along the grounds like ghosts. Whispering of ancient wars of forsaken prophecies, murmurs still of the beasts contained behind endless hallways and doors. Alas, I know very little about beyond that, but my son Scott just might. He speaks of mysteries of all manners, UFOs, cryptids, secret tunnels beneath Jorvik connecting to an institute of corrupt creatures. He got quite the imagine if you ask me. Why, I think he's out there chasing after the legendary creature down in the village. What is it this time? Baba Jorga or something? I have spoken long enough. You have the information you need, so you may leave these grounds and my family in peace. You do not talk kindly to visitors. Thank you, Mr. Buttergood. We're grateful for your time. We'll be sure to credit you on our school project. Ha 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 ha. Sis, you really think I didn't see past your facade, soul writers? School project a weak cover for ulterior motives. The brokers see all that happens in this little town, but so long as you stay on our good side, we will leave you and your dear friends to chase after your ideal forsaken destiny. Now be gone and leave me in peace. Is he gone? He's gone. Did you feel that? It's like the warmth came back into the air. I can't believe we just spoke to the Valdemir Buttergood. He hasn't been seen in broad daylight for years. And if he remembered the fort when it was open, then wait, how old is he? Okay, we finally have a solid lead. Let's get out of here and find Scott Buttergood. He should be somewhere in Crescent Village. That song. He went bed. He's playing his organ. He plays the freaking Mr. Buttergood. Valdemir Buttergood is playing the organ. I feel like he's like some sort of vampire. Is that's probably why he doesn't come out at night? Like not at night. Doesn't come out at broad daylight. I bet he comes out at night because he's a vampire or something. I don't know. Ah, Scott Buttergood, you will die. You know. Sorry. I don't like him very much because he's rude. You're rude. You want to steal my horse? You want to steal the Jorvik Wild? You, not my horse, but you want to steal someone's horse? Atlas? That's what's the same? How dare. I swear, I saw a squeezy in here. Yeah, there are the footprints, and over there, fresh droppings. Better take a sample of those purposes. You must be Scott Burger. Jeez, don't sneak up on me like that. Can't you see I'm busy here? This visit ain't safe without me hunting down the monster that lurks. Sorry, our mistake. We came to you because we need your help solving a mystery. We spoke with the rest of your family, and they led us to you. Your dad was insistent you'd have the answers for our questions. To our questions. My old pa? That really? Yeah, I suppose. Do you know? I do know a thing or two. But the underbelly of Epona. You need help with something? Well, are you going to ask me or not? I charge by the minute, you know. Charge that. Okay, Scott Buttergood. We need to find a way to get into Fort Maria. Fort Maria, are you sure you know what you're getting into? Yes, we do. All too well. If you insist, well, you're in luck. This creature I'm hunting with close ties to Fort Maria, closer than you can ever imagine. I call it the Fort Maria Fiend. I tell you that what's what? Tell you what, let's strike a deal. If you help me hunt and capture this monster, you can ask it how to get into that big old fort. I know this thing talks. It's been stealing books around the village. A talking monster? Do you have any facts to prove this theory? I've never seen this monster. No facts, I run on gut instinct. So, do we have a deal or not? I really wanted to do the jam, but I'm not, because I'm determined to get this quest done so I can end this stream. Anyway, folks, we got ourselves a deal. Now, we ain't got much time. I'm trying to do like a cowboy accent, but I don't want to like, you know, offend anybody that has like that kind of accent, like a cowboyish. But I'm gonna try because he looks like some sort of cowboy because of the way he's holding his belt and he's wearing his hat. Not the way he's wearing hat, but I don't know how to explain. Let's get to work. Get off my horse. Oh, you're riding your horse. I forgot other people can't not ride your horse, but it makes them feel like they are because their horses are in, like, you know, right there. Anyway, learn about the Fort Maria Fiend from Scott. Okay, let me tell you all how this all began. Last night I saw a mysterious creature soaking by a butterhill. It was taller than any of us, and it had eyes as big as dinner plates. plates. Well, I saw a shadow actually, but let me tell ya, it was huge. I'm trying my best here. I'm trying not to, you know, make fun of Cowboy Flick's accent or his Southern accent. I don't know what accent it is, but don't mind it, please, people. But I don't want you guys to offend about it. Goes up the guy that's talking to us makes me feel like it's some sort of cowboy from the Southwest or whatever. So that's what I'm trying to do. I just stayed out. Eh, I stayed just outside and followed the thing as far as I could. It led me into Crescent Moon Village. I don't know what makes of this, but what do you think? Sounds legit. Could it have been a trick of light? Bogus, but a good girl is lying. I want to know what Linda would say for sounds legit. That's that. Sounds legit. It is a legit. It's as legitimate. Legitimate. Mate. I don't know how to say that word. Big word. I cannot pronounce big words. It's like cowboy boots on my own 2 feet. Look past the gates of this locked up house here. You see that fresh breeze coming from the doorway? This house has been locked up for years. Nobody goes in or out. They're not just any kind of footprints. Either. They're cloven. Just like a moose foot. I'm trying. Of course, that narrows things down a bit, little bit. It can't be Moth Horse or Big Wolf, but it could still be a goat man from the mountains of yore. What has this got to do with Fort Maria? Hey, I'm getting there. When I was out in the middle midnight patrol, I spotted a monster lurking by this very house. As soon as it saw me, it came bounding out so fast I could barely see where it was headed. Only way I could follow it was through a paper trail. Literally, I dropped a bunch of papers on the floor. I followed the trail, picking up the pieces one by one. Where did the paper trail lead you? I followed it all the way to the end of town. And then the trail went cold. I took off my cowboy hat and looked up, and there it was in front of me. Fort Maria. You saw the creature enter Fort Maria. Did it go through the gates or through another entry? See it? I could barely see a thing. It was too dark, and the monster was as black as the night. But I could tell you for a fact that it went into that fort. And you want to know why? Because as I approached the gate to the fort, I heard a thunderous roar from inside. And then from the top of the wall leapt from the Fort Maria fiend. I was doomed, I tell you, doomed! I swear, I'm trying to make some accents to the cowboy here. Um, Even though I don't like Scott Burger because he looks mean and stuff, and all that. But anyway, but you're here now, so you must be okay. You think a monster has got anything on me? No, I think it crashed around the ground and barged past me, nearly tore me in half. It did, but I survived with just a few scrapes and bruises. Anyway, as the creature's coming and going through a secret passageway, allowing it to roam around these pods and vision terror undetected. But determined to catch it, Epona won't rest easy till I do. That's where we come in. I suppose if we help you catch this talking monster, we can try and figure out its sneaking in and out of Fort Maria. Precisely. It'll probably be hard to break them toke, but toke they can. If the monster wanted paper of any sort, Palomar Moon River keeps a stash of waterlogged crescent moon times by her heels to help the local wasp population build their nests. No, the monster wanted to read. Maybe it is trying to learn about our society and customs so it can hide among us, only to attack at the moment you least expect it. Okay, it's all starting to make sense. Time is of the essence. So if we're really going to do this, we should start now. Let's not hang fire any longer. It's time to hunt down the Fort Maria fiend. Yes. In order to capture a monster, we need to lay down some traps looking for us. I had just the thing. Oh my god, the way I'm trying to get this cowboy accent's not doing too well. I'm sorry. Because he looks like a cowboy. Even though I do not like him, but he looks like a cowboy. Anyway, being the local crypt hunting expert, my stories of equipment for such occasion is most endless. However, I just loaned out my last extra large creature catching cage to a kind woman in a suit and tie it over a rawhide. So we're going to have to make do with a smaller variant. How small are the smaller cages? Well, let's just say we might catch it by the tail if we're quick enough. I don't know about this. What if we injure whatever is roaming out there? Or if we try something else instead? Injure? That thing tried blowing me over. I ain't playing nice. Besides, you were gonna feed the trap with something only this mean old monster likes. Books. But no, you write around and lay out the traps for the monster in the area it was last spotted. Linda, you can take these books and place them inside as you set the traps. In the meantime, I'm gonna on. Oh, hold on, my phone's buzzing. Flaming horseshoes. I just got word of a song service sighting down in the Mirror Marshes. The two of you are gonna have to take it from here. I have a mythical horse to wrangle. Later, cowpokes. Stay vigilant. Finally, some peace and quiet. That Scott Buttergood sure is interesting, isn't he? I just hope he's right. And the creature roaming around Epona knows another way into Fort Maria. Given all the strange things that happened on the island, this story doesn't sound too far-fetched. We should get to laying down the traps. I have books in my saddlebag, but I can use as bait. I texted the others to tell them to meet us. I feel like we're onto something here, Sabina. Hey, I haven't set the traps out yet. Why you took off without me? Okay, where is this at? She's like running around. I don't know if she's getting the books that she's getting for this. I'm tired, you guys, like super tired. I might take a nap. Hello, Atlas. Oh, come on. Give me that bottle. My nose is tingly. That's a large cabbage. Yes, spread my round round bubble water. My nose feels funny because one of the I feel like a bug just fell out or on my nose or a burger fell out of my nose. Hey, I got Linda's message. I'm so ready to catch this Fort Maria fiend. I know a place to camp nearby, by the water. Let's set up a fire so we can make some hot dogs while we wait. I'm starving. Hunting monsters and Miss Holdsworth is hungry work. When it turns to night, that's when we'll check the traps. Okay. I know. Oh, here it comes. Here comes the night. Oh my god. Go, monster! The monster where? Oh wait, I am the monster. Is that what I'm doing in this cage? Let me out. Out, I say. We're sorry. It's clear you're not a monster, but well, what are you? I'm a Beatrix. And my name is Capron. No, wait. Other way around. Beatrix is my name, and a Capron is what I am. Well, nice to meet you, Beatrix, the Capron. Sorry for catching you in the cage, but we wanted to talk, and well, we thought you'll be a little bigger. First, the humans trap me, then they say I'm a monster, and now they're calling me short. How rude! Everyone, stop talking. We're making it worse. Listen, little guy, we need to get into Fort Maria Library, but while that big ugly thorn wall stands in our way, we can't. However, we have information that you know how to get in and out through another entrance. If you could show us, that would be awesome. Little guy, you think I'm a boy? Just because I have a beard doesn't mean I'm a boy. You're telling me you're telling me not all humans grow facial hair in their old age? What a shame. A lot, to be honest. So, you want to enter the Forbidden Library of Fort Maria, and you think I would tell you how to do it just like that? Funny. The people are funny. And foolish, too. Please, we have a friend that's in there, and we need to check on her. Your friend will be fine. She has all the books of Yorva to keep her company. In fact, my grandmother usually comes in and out of the library. She will surely take good care of her. However, I am not fine with you walking right into my home after insulting me over and over. I will only let you into Fort Maria if I know I can trust you. We understand Soul Riders is only fair. We want to try Beatrix Trust to gain Beatrix Trust. After our unfortunate introduction, you played nice on Pleasant aside. It has been good to finally meet some human that wants to talk to me. The others all seem to run away. How can we build our trust with you, Beatrix? Let me think. Aha, yes, I have an idea or two. If you do just two small things for me every day, I will soon trust you enough to grant you entry for Maria. So is this a daily thing? Cause oh my god, it is. So hello, Lisa, Lisa Bowcraft. I'm actually about to end the stream soon. Which I'm gonna just do one of these daily blockers, and then I'm ending it. Oh, there's two. Actually, I will do it tomorrow. I'm not gonna do a daily blocker. I'm kind of getting tired. Woke up at 9 o'clock, and plus, I need to make my bed again because I did a. Oh, I guess you could say, meaning I did an incident on my bed. So, which I gotta make my bed again. I have my sheets already cleaned. I'm waiting for my blanket to be dried up, get done from the dryer. But other than that, I'm good. I'm gonna get off end this stream because it's been long. Because at the beginning of the stream, I was away from my computer because one of my good friends came to visit, to only to get her mail. So I am gonna end it here. I'm just gonna end it by these lovely horses with Starshine Meteor to Kid and temporary horse for Anne. So I will see you all later, um, in the next stream. Hopefully it won't last. Hopefully it won't be as long as the stream is, because like I said, the first part of the stream was really long because my friend was over it. Then we got food. Had to get make some food for lunch for tonight. For today, having eaten dinner. And then yeah, so I'll talk to you all later. See you in my next stream. So bye bye everybody.